Hey, what's happening? Here we are back again. What if I told you you can have a Pokemon who hits for 280 all the time and could have potentially up to 380 HP? Well, everybody would want that in their deck, wouldn't they? I'm talking about Blastoise EX. Blastoise EX has an attack worth 2 water energy. Discard up to 2 basic water energy cards from your hand. This attack does 140 damage for each card you discarded. So you're either going to do 0 if you don't discard anything, 140 or 280. Now, why did I say it has 380 HP? Because 330 is what's written there. Plus, if it has the Solid Shell ability, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. That puts it up to 360. And we're going to play that Lake Acuity for as a stadium for another 20. So there's not many who are going to hit 380 in one shot. So who do we partner it up with? Well, we're going to partner it up with the Palkia and the Palkia VSTAR with its Star Portal VSTAR. During your turn, you may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon in any way you like. Now, Blastoise is getting rid of them into the discard, and once during the game, Palkia will bring 3 back to load up energy onto your Pokemon. I'm going to use a 2-2 line of Bidoof Bibarel. If we're a water deck, of course we're going to have Radiant Greninja. Also one to get the energy in the discard. Because we have the little Squirtle here worth 70, and our Bidoof, if they want to boss it up and do something to it, we are going to play the Manaphy so we don't get Greninja'd. And we're going to play 1 copy of Lumineon because it could be used an attacker. It has the Aqua Return for 120, and then you get to shuffle this Pokemon and all the cards into the deck. So you have to get 3 energy on it. Could do it turn by turn, or you could do it in a unique situation with Palkia. Also, Lumineon is going to let us search for any supporter if it comes from your hand onto the bench during your turn with the luminous sign. So for trainers, we are going to play 4 Ultra Ball and 4 Nest Ball to get these Pokemon out. We're going to play the 1 Switch, 1 Escape Rope. I already talked about this stadium. For the supporters, for Irida. Irida is going to get you whatever water Pokemon you need at that moment, plus an item. What are the items we're going to play? Well, we have the 3 energy retrievals, which will let you get 2 basic energy cards from your discard into your hand. So Blastoise, if you want to hit for 280, puts it into the discard. And energy retrieval next turn, we'll put it back so you can just keep that cycle going a couple times. You're hitting for 280. You're hitting a lot of Pokemon in one shot. Any Pokemon over 280, you're going to have to 2-shot. Palkia tops out at 260. Radiant Greninja could clean them up if you hit 2 Pokemon for 280 and they're both over 280. You could bring up Radiant Greninja and snipe them there and get 4 prize cards in one shot. 5 if you're hitting a VMAX, or even 6 if you're hitting 2 VMAX. So we're going to play 2 Iono, 2 Boss, and because I play a Rare Candy deck, every Rare Candy deck I ever play always has that Colress. Just in case you need those pieces, you get 5 cards and you get to pick 3. Yes, you lose 2 into the loss zone, but as you go through the deck, there's cards you're not going to really need anymore. We're also going to play 1 copy of Superior Energy Retrieval, which instead of getting 2 cards like the regular energy retrieval, you will get 4 cards, but you do have to discard 2 from your hand. So if you can't discard 2 from your hand, you won't be able to play it. But then it gets you 4 energy, and you are loaded up for 2 turns of Blastoise. So for the energy count, it is 10 water. Seems to be enough. The last item card I wanted to talk about is the new one from City in Flames. Really hasn't been in many decks. It's called the Letter of Encouragement. You can use this card only if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn. Search your deck up for up to 3 basic energy cards, reveal them, and then put them in your hand. Another way, another energy retrieval sort of card, but you're getting them from your deck. So 1, you're thinning your deck to try to get other cards that you want, and 2, you're loading up your Blastoise energy in your hand to discard it into the discard. So you'll have basically 1.5 turns just from this letter encouragement. Playing 2 of those could be cuttable. Maybe you go down to 1, put in whatever other card you think you want. The only thing, the rare candy, I only play 3 because really when you get the Palkia and the Radiant Greninja, you're really not going to need more than 2 Blastoise. Plus, they're 330 HP. If they're hitting them out, you're probably going to lose the game anyway if they head out 2 Blastoise. All right, before we get to the games, please leave some comments about this video, any other video. Always love to see the comments. Leave a like if you watched the video and you liked it. Please leave a like. And anybody new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can see more videos every day right as soon as they're posted. All right, let's see this deck in action. All right, they're going first. We got Palkia. We got the VSTAR in hand. We only got 1 nest ball. But we can get 2 energy in the discard in order to get the Palkia VSTAR going. Or get the energy retrieval to get it back in our hand. We have one already. We're going against Ting-Lu. Okay, so Ting-Lu's going to shut down our abilities. I could also Ultra Ball for Lumineon right away and do that, or get a Nest Ball. We got a couple options. Nest Ball for Greninja. I haven't seen a Ting-Lu deck in a long while. I had a good one. Brought it to a challenge once, and I think I went 1-3. Got shut down by a flying Pikachu VMAX in one match. So that was not fun. I think it was either 1-3 or 2-2. It did not get any points. That's for sure. Ting-Lu was not the one to bring. All right, let's see what we got. Let's Nest Ball so we can see our deck here. And we got 1 Squirtle. We've got 2 Bibarels. We've got plenty. We got a Bidoof. No, we want Radiant Greninja, who then will hopefully give us something else here on the conceal cards. Let's see what we get. We're going to get 2 more cards. I really don't want to Iono on this turn, because I kind of got... so now they only hit for 150, so we're good there. Unless they get Charizard, which they can't get up anyway. We did not get a Squirtle. So, I'm going to Ultra Ball this. And unfortunately, the Lake Acuity, I have to go, because I need a Squirtle. Yeah, otherwise I don't have one for next turn. And since I have a rare candy, it would be good to have. We're not going to Iono, because we do have the Palkia VSTAR. We're going to keep the Palkia VSTAR, put that down, see what we get, and then probably have to Iono. Yes, we're going to put a rare candy on the bottom of the deck, and there goes everything I just said, because we got judged. No judging here. All right, now I have the Blastoise. I wasn't even able to get an energy down, but if I can somehow get this VSTAR, there's already 2 energy in there. Oh, man. All right, they're gonna the gutsy pickaxe for trekking shoes and then use the trekking shoes to get something. And their Spiritomb shuts down our Lumineon. All right, let's conceal cards. So we got another Colress. We got an Escape Rope. There's now 3 in there, so I can power some stuff up here. There's the Palkia VSTAR. Need an energy. Do I need an... Nope, because I'm going to use... Okay, we're good. We're going to have the Blastoise on the next turn because of the Irida. And we will be doing the first attack here. I'm going to keep the energy here so I can use it for Blastoise. So we're going to put 2 energy on Palkia and 1 energy on the Squirtle. I'm going to put the energy on the Squirtle just in case. And we're going to hit for 200. Okay, not bad. So if we don't get Ionoed or Judged again, we have the Irida to get us another water Pokemon, plus the Rare Candy, put down the Blastoise, and then we have 2 attackers, and there's the Iono. So there goes what I said one more time. And we did get a Rare Candy Ultra Ball with an energy, and there's no energy in the discard. So we're just going to keep hitting with Palkia. Palkia doesn't have any abilities, but we've already used it, so there's that. And now neither does Greninja. Okay. Let's get down a Bidoof. So once we start taking prize cards here. Alright. I do want to keep that energy. Right? No, well, no. I have a retrieval. So let's get rid of that. I don't need anything else. So I'm going to keep the Ultra Ball. Let us get the Blastoise going. Now I got the Blastoise going. I don't need to Energy Retrieval yet. So I can just Subspace Swell for the knockout. Alright. Solid knockout. They don't have anything ready, so we're going to take 3 and 4. Irida Lumineon. Alright, Lumineon is going to be useless here in this matchup as long as Spiritomb's down. Not going to make that mistake. Biggest times with Lumineon, if you actually watched the video from yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I Lumineon under Path. Yeah, don't do that, and don't Lumineon under Spiritomb. Shuts it off. Alright, they shut off our Blastoise EX, which puts us at, and it gives us a minus 30 on all attacks, so now we don't have that. So we have a 310 HP right now. So they can 2-shot us because they can move their Alakazam from wherever they put their damage here. So because the Lumineon's done for, I really can Ultra Ball it away. Is there a reason they didn't? Oh, they Koraidon'd. Okay. I was like, why didn't they attack? Can we get 2 more? Okay. If we can get 2 more, we can do the knockout, right? Yeah. So we need 2 more on a bench. We can fill this. One's with Lumineon, ironically. Yeah, I know. I'm not placing it to do the... Yeah, to do the ability. And we can Irida for... Let's see. It's damage counters. We can get rid of that. And which one do we want to get rid of? We can get rid of a Nest Ball. Okay, we can get rid of these 2. And I am just... Or I can just place the Manaphy down. No, I want another Squirtle. So I got my Squirtle. Or do I get a... No, let's get Bibarel. Yeah, let's get Bibarel. And just hope now we get the knockout. I think we will. I think we're going to get some sort of Pokemon. There it is, Squirtle. And we got the one we wanted, Squirtle. Cool. That was a good one for the win. Not the win, but for the knockout here, which will conceivably... I'm going to look like it's going to go for the win here because we're down 2 more prize cards. Yep. Take 6 and 5. We'll take the right side. It was good on the math there. And we're just going to do this all with Palkia. Fortunately, I didn't get to use Blastoise. I mean, we can on next one if we energy retrieval and then just do it for the knockout. We should. If we're going to escape rope, they're just going to give us a spirit tune. So that's not going to help. What can I get rid of? And if I escape rope, they're going to give us a spirit tune, so that's not... I really got nothing else. I can Ultra Ball. Trying to get into the deck. Oh, what's that? Was that a Starmie V? Looked like a Starmie V real quick. Iono. Honestly, I'm not even mad about the Iono, because we have a Bibarel. Okay, that's fine. So since we got a Bibarel, we want one of these next 3 cards to be the boss. If it's the boss, we got the win. Lake Acuity. I'm going to put down the Lake Acuity to also get... now we hit for... Palkia only hits for 220. So I don't want to use... Nope, not Greninja first. Got to do it in sequencing order. Make sure you do it sequencing order, get deeper into the deck. And there it is. So we can boss the Charizard. We can retreat, since we're only hitting for 200. And here comes the Blastoise to clean it up for 260 because of the Lake Acuity. And winner. 6-zip. And there we go. Great win, Blastoise and Palkia are going against Charizard. Okay. We are going to Nest Ball for... Do I do a Squirtle right away? It's Charizard. They're weak. Let's get... I do have an Ultra Ball, so let's get Radiant Greninja. And I do have an Ultra Ball, so let's get some cards in our hand. Let's see what we can Ultra Ball. We can Ultra Ball these 2. And let's get Palkia. It's not everything I wanted, but it is something. Okay. Alright, so we can get the Palkia. And we have 2 energy in the discard. Yeah, so the Palkia can get ramped up. Fully loaded with the energy. I did not get a Squirtle. So this Blastoise has to take a break. I either going to need an energy, a switch, or an escape rope in order to get the Manaphy out of the active so I can attack with Palkia. Palkia is not going to... Oh, this is lost Charizard. Oh, gosh. Okay. Here comes a Comfy. Please don't have another Comfy. If they get a Battle VIP pass, come on. They didn't have it. Please don't tell me you got it now. They got rid of an energy. If they play the Battle VIP. What are they going to play? Okay. Alright. Again, let's... Oh my gosh, I got the Rare Candy Blastoise. Well, we're not going to get Iono, so we are going to get it next. Alright, let's Chorus. There's a Squirtle. There's a Rare Candy. And there's an Irida. Okay. So let's put down our Squirtle. I need to save at least 1 Rare Candy. So we're gonna... but there's only 2 in there. Do I want to waste what I have right now? I don't. because there's only 2 in there, and I don't have an escape rope for attack, so I'm just going to leave it. Because next we're going to get the Blastoise with the Rare Candy. And we can Irida. No, we're a little low on energy here. Really haven't had problems with energy. It just means they're coming in the deck. I mean, if there's 2 here, if there's 2 there, that means there's 8 more to go somewhere. So out of 42 cards, there's 8. So about once every 5 cards, we should see one. So we could see 2 energy here, which would let us attack at least for 140. Oh, we're going to need more than 140 now. We're going to need more than 140. They've already used 1 Comfy. Are they going to... Oh, they used both of them. Alright, so they're going to come up. They did not attach, so I'm assuming they have a switch. Or escape rope. Hopefully just a switch. They're going to Iono. Oh no. That's not good. Let's see what we get. I got a Palkia, VSTAR, and some energy. We can attack next turn. But so could they. The fact that they're not. I can bring up Radiant Greninja. I think I'm going to bring up Radiant Greninja and take out 2 Comfies. Get 2 for 1 here. Or at least 2 for 2. Yeah. You've already Iono'd. So you're not going to escape rope because you're already there. So you're going to take our Manaphy and we're going to take 2 Comfies. I think that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to be ahead in the prize trade right now. Okay. Let's see if this works. We have Palkia down. We have a Squirtle. Let's get a Bidoof. Let's get a second Squirtle. Okay. I'm going to make sure we do this right. There is 3 in the discard now once I conceal cards. Okay. And I have an Ultra Ball. So I'm going to put the energy on... Well, let's just make sure. Star Portal. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to get knocked out, so I'm going to put the energy on Palkia so I can come back. And I don't want to switch, don't want to Ultra Ball. I'm going to Moonlight Shuriken. And I'm going to take out 2 Comfies to get ahead of this prize trade. So all they can do is attack for 240. 1, 2. Oh, makes you do it 1 at a time. Oh, I got the Bibarel. So I don't even have to use the Ultra Ball for that. So I can use the Ultra Ball maybe for a Lumineon. So they're going to hit us for 240 with the Vitality Band, 250. Okay. We got another Charmander down. Ooh, now I really wish I would have Greninja now. Take out the second Charmander. All right, so we're ahead 2-1. They're going to get number 2 here. Unless they hit our Palkia. And if they hit our Palkia, I will try to come up with the Greninja again. Although I don't think I can because I've already wasted the VSTAR. So I can only attach 1 energy at a time. Alright, so we'll Bibarel. We will try to Ultra Ball what we have away. And I think we can then Bibarel for a fresh new hand. I think we could play all our cards using either putting them down or with the Ultra Ball. So we'll get to see 6 cards is my guess. Or no, we'll get to see 5 cards, depending on what this top one is. We could also Ultra Ball for Lumineon and get a Colress or an Iono. And they're going to Escape Rope. Sure, here, have our Squirtle. Or they're going to Escape Rope. Yeah, have the Squirtle. Because we have a switch anyway. Now that they did that, can I get 2 energy on Radiant Greninja? No. I cannot. I already used the VSTAR. So I'm going to come up with Palkia, and let's Ultra Ball for the boss. Let's do that. Yeah, let's Ultra Ball for Lumineon for the boss, is what I wanted to say. Oh, okay. Well, change plans. We're just going to come up. All right, they're going to hit us for 250. So we're going to get the first shot on the Charizard here. All right. All right, we're looking pretty good, but I really need a Blastoise here. All right, let's see what we're going to get. I don't want to get rid of this energy. I have to place it because I don't know what I'm going to get, and I don't want to Radiant Greninja it away. It'd be great if I could. All right, do I want to get anything? I don't need the switch. So let's place the Lake Acuity. I don't need the switch. So let's get these two. These two. I don't need the switch. Yep. All right. What do I want to get? Let's get a Blastoise. And let's hope the other 3 are going to be a rare candy. Need a rare candy. Rare candy. Didn't get it. But I got an Irida. And since I don't need the boss, let's Irida for the rare candy. We'll get another Blastoise. Rare candy. So we've got all 3 Blastoise in our hand. Fortunately, we only have 1 Squirtle to go with it. Do I want... Nope, I'm keeping the boss. Alright, so we're going to only hit for 160. Which is okay. We're only going to hit for 160. I know we're 10... Technically going to be 10 short. We just got to get another Pokemon down. Which we can, because we can Ultra Ball for Lumineon and get whatever we need. Since we have the boss, we can probably get a Colress. I mean, why not, right? I think we're looking good. Because again, they're only hitting for 250. So they're going to Colress. Since they're only hitting for 250, we're hitting only for 160. But if they put another Pokemon down, one of us has to. Alright, they got rid of Radiant Greninja. So somebody's got to put another Pokemon down. Oh man, they're going to make us go through another Charizard. So we're going to 2-shot it because the max we can hit with Blastoise is 280. So we did get the first shot. Come on, put down a Pokemon, then I don't have to. Sweet. They did. All right, they're gonna probably go after Bibarel. How many? We have 2. Okay, they have 10, so they have Sableye is activated. They're gonna Mirage Gate. They're gonna Mirage Gate. It's gonna fail. Did they prize all their energy? Where's their energy? They only have 1 in the discard. And they have 6 in the lost zone. Wow. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to win. I think we got it. All right, we do have to. They put the Pokemon down, so I just want to make sure we're hitting for 180. Yeah, okay, so we're good there. Do I want to conceal cards? Or just put it... Yeah, let's conceal cards. Alright, there's my energy retrieval, which I'm going to use now. I am not going to Iono. Going to get 2 energy in my hand. Place 1 on the Blastoise. So we're ready to go. I don't want a boss. Because I want them to stay there. And I think Ultra Ball. Do I want a Colress? No. I think I like what I got here. Alright. There you go. Hit the 180. Knockout. Alright, so now we have 2 shots to hit the the Charizard. All right, got a letter of encouragement. So when I get knocked out here, I'm getting a bunch of energy in my hand, and we're good. As long as we keep trading, because they're going to get 2 prize cards, and they're not going to be able to get 2 other prize cards before I can 2-shot this Charizard EX. So the only thing that can stop us now would be an Iono. Although we got Bibarel. But I have what I need in the hand. Yeah, they're hitting for 300, which is fine because we have conceivably 360. So we're good. And we can always Irida for something else. Let's do letters of encouragement. 1, 2, 3. And let's hit this Charizard for 280. Done. Perfect. Okay, so we survived. We got the win. Wins in hand. Beat the lost Charizard. Because if we Irida, I mean, if they escape rope or anything, I think we're still good. I don't see any way they can do anything, because even if they attack the Blastoise, we're just going to come back and attack. So we're just waiting on them. It was a good win. Okay. They're going to come up. They're going to hit our Bibarel. No. They're going to lost vacuum the stadium. I don't see them. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to get through the deck to get something? They have to go through the Blastoise. Well, I guess not necessarily. But it's still going to take them 3 turns. Because Radiant Greninja has 130 HP. So it's going to take them 3 turns. Which I will knock them out. As long as I have energy in my hand. Yeah, they're going to lose mine. Alright, so we're just going to boss for the win. We've just kind of delayed the inevitable. Yeah, I mean, they had a chance if they Iono'd us down to 2. That would have been a chance. That would have been their best bet there. But leaving me with however many cards I have in my hand, it just pretty much guarantees I have the boss, which I do. And we only need 140, so we're not going to fool around. Just hit the 140. And there's the win. Beaten, lost, Charizard. Oh, there was our Lumineon. We're going against the Reggie deck. Okay. All right. So we got to start taking prizes really quick. So we go second. I don't want Iono. Do I want Iono? No. I want to get through the deck. I want to get some cards through the deck, so I can nest ball for Radiant Greninja, and then Colress, because I can use Irida to get Blastoise on the second turn, which meaning I need a bunch of energy in my hand. We want to Greninja it away and hopefully get a energy retrieval to put it back in our hand. Let's see if they're able to get all 5, well, all 6. They took away a steal to get probably, what is it, Ice? Ice is another one. They don't have any other cards. I got one more, so I think they're done after this, which means I'm definitely not going to Iono. Iono would be very bad, giving them cards. Sometime today. Yep, I was right. The Ice. Alright, so they don't have much draw power. So, let's get down Greninja. Let's conceal cards. Get one in the discard. Oh, we got a bunch of Ultra Balls. Okay. Well, let's see what we're going to Ultra Ball away here. Because I'm going to save the Irida for the next turn. Alright, we're going to get a Bidoof, an Energy, and a Retrieval. Okay. So I got a Bidoof. So if I Ultra Ball... What do I Ultra Ball away? Well, nothing. Ooh, I can Ultra Ball. Let's put one on the Squirtle. The next Squirtle. I think I'm going to hold the hand the way it is. Hit 20. Yeah. I don't want to Ultra Ball 2 Ultra Balls away. I do need a Bibarel. I really would have liked a Palkia. Now, they play... Like, really? Did they have it on the first turn, or did they top deck? Well, I'm gonna assume they had the professor's research, because then they probably top decked the Path to the Peak. Otherwise, they would have placed Path to the Peak on the first try, on the first turn. All right, Luminous. So do we have an energy in the discard? We do. So, worst case scenario, we're hitting for 140, and we're going to hit out the Regidrago. Now, I would like to hit out the Regigigas, but unfortunately, we don't even hit for 150. It's the only one we can't hit out. And they don't have all 5 to go, so that's good. All 5, they don't have a full bench. Oh, there's the Blastoise. Alright, so now we'll be able to do other things. We can Irida for definitely the Rare Candy, and oh, this is Palkia. Now we got Palkia. Rare Candy. Alright, we're good. Got the Blastoise. Got this. I can place that. And since I only need one, and I don't have a boss or anything, yeah, we will just get our one, and then hit for 140. Okay, so next I'm going to Ultra Ball some stuff away, and then Iono, and hopefully we can get some energy. Ooh, there's Lumineon. I'm still gonna Iono. So yeah, we'll Ultra Ball for the Palkia VSTAR, Iono, Lumineon, and whatever we get there. And so we're pretty tanky here at 330. Now our ability of the -30 is shut off because of the Path to the Peak. But that is okay. So now there's energy in the discard. Only the one again, right? Yeah. So because we're shut off, we can't. All right, so the Zinnia's Resolve is based on my Pokemon, so they're only getting 4. All right, I think it's 1 for each Pokemon I have out there. Draw a card for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play. All right, so they got rid of 2, but they got 4. All right, going through the deck here. They got the ice. They get rid of the ice. They're Trick and Choose, they're chugging along here, trying to get that final bench spot so they can start this energy thing. Hopefully they can't. And we are weak to lightning. Okay. Which I knew. Just gotta always keep making sure. Alright, what's their attack here? Regigate. Search your deck for a base Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Alright, they're gonna search for one. Oh, maybe they don't have it. Let's Ultra Ball these two. And I am not going to, let me see. We're going to Bibarel. So at least now if we get Iono'd later in the game, we're good. I'm going to save that energy. I'm going to save Lumineon. Oh, man. I do want a boss, but I still can't hit it out. So, which ones are in the discard? The Drago. Okay, the Drago and the Steel. All right, so let's hit the Steel. Let's boss the Steel. Now they have both Steel in the... Yep, perfect. Since we only hit for 140, now they got both Steel in the discard. So now they have to get it back out. Plus whatever one they're missing. Lake Acuity. All right, that'll shut off their path to the peak there. So I will place the Lake Acuity and Iono. That's it. That's what we're going to do. Of course, pending anything else. And we will Iono down to 4 and then Bibarel for the extra 1. Okay, we've got the Ultra Ball, 2 Ultra Balls. Alright, so they're thinking how to do this. So since we knocked out Reggie Steel, they have to get 1 out. Alright, they're going to Iono. That's fine. I mean, the only thing that wasn't fine is that the Lake Acuity is now gone. Alright, we can put a Squirtle. We have an Energy Retrieval. We have Irida. We're looking good. Alright, there's their Super Rod. So now they have it in. Now they would have to come up with the Regidrago in order to use that. How many do you get? Search your deck for basic so they can get 1. Okay, they got their 1. Made them work for it. Alright, since they Iono, so we will place the Squirtle and then we'll get the Rare Candy Palkia combo. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And how many energy in the discard now? Only 2, which they'll both be in our hand. And I'll be able to attack again. I mean, that's the key to hitting this Regidrago deck is you cannot miss a turn. Okay, Squirtle down. Irida for Palkia VSTAR. Plus our Rare Candy for next turn. And then I've got all this bulky Pokemon ready to go. If I place it down, I can't. Okay, I can get the Energy Retrieval. So I'm going to place this down here. It's worst case scenario, I do the Energy Retrieval. This will give me at least 2 cards. Do I want to get anything down? Nope. So here I'm going to get my 2 cards back out of the discard and be able to attack for the 140 again using 1. Okay. So 1 prize at a time. We are knocking them down. And we have another Iono. Alright, next we're going to put the Blastoise down with the Rare Candy. Thin the deck by doing the nest ball, seeing if we need anything, which I don't think we do, so we'll just thin our hand there. Keep the energy so we can attack. They must have prized that last one because they're just going to keep getting them out, but they're missing that last one. They're going to Super Rod some back in. 2 went from 21 to 23. Okay, they're going to Iono. I mean, we were set up because we would have had our another Blastoise. Oh, well, okay, we can Bibarel. We can place the Lake Acuity Bibarel. And if we get another energy, we can Radiant Greninja. If not, we use the other energy. And yeah, they see. I mean, we had a setup. I'm thinking they prize something. Who knows? All right, so there we have the Blastoise EX deck. Now, I will say I definitely moved up the ladder as I was playing this deck and making little changes. I mean, I was winning 4 or 5 games in a row, and this is the 60 I settled on. Could there be change? Sure. If you look out there, there's plenty of Blastoise deck ideas. This is the one that I came up with. It works. I moved up the ladder. Go ahead, copy it the way it is, try it, make changes, and let me know how they worked out for you. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We can see another deck tomorrow. Till then, see you next time.